Hey everyone, this is my Patreon-powered reaction to the 18th episode of Saiki Kusuo no Psy-nan, or The Disastrous Life of Saiki K. Now, last episode, we had a lot of Kaido, well, like a lot of Kaido, and we also had some Nendo attempting and failing at part-time jobs, as well as some running, and some people trying to cheat at running, and some people just failing in general at running, and pretty much no girls, like, there's, yeah, pretty much no girls last episode, aside from one little bit in the ending, which was just mostly just to point out that there were no girls in this episode. That's the only reason we had girls there at all. But yeah, this episode, maybe we'll have some girls this episode. We can hope, right? So let's get into it and find out if that's indeed the case. 3, 2, 1, play. Of course, Hiro just loves running because it's, athletic. When I first started watching this anime, I really didn't know what to expect all that much. I just thought it was about a psychic that would get into strange situations once in a while. I did not realize just what an interesting cast of characters the show would have. But this show has a lot of very memorable characters. Like Teruhashi, for instance. I don't ever forget her. But also, Kaido's pretty cool. I mean, Chiyo doesn't get a lot of screen time, but I do like Chiyo a lot too. Of course, part of that's because of her voice actress. And Mira is definitely a fun character whenever she gets screen time. Which again, not very often. Teruhashi's second visit to the Saiki residence. Okay, that sounds exciting. Let's do it. That's because she is, yeah. She's a literal walking goddess, so... you look to be a bit nervous. Don't worry, I'm sure he will love for you to come. I gotta run again. That was so stupid. That was actually really funny. I'm sure. Some weird lady came to our house, do something. Oh, well that's convenient for her. Saiki's over at the neighbor's house. Okay, maybe it wasn't convenient. Maybe it was planning. Oh, that was like a... I was actually about to say, yeah, they look like a mother, father, and a child. What we do now? I know, right? I would love Terashi to just visit me. Yeah, that wouldn't ever happen. The brother wouldn't allow it. And then there's this kid. I doubt it. Oh, wow. He's actually repelled by Teruhashi. Is this kid even sane? Kids are simple creatures. You can't appreciate a... yeah, not at all. Of course they give you free stuff. Oh, this kid. That face. Don't be surprised if you end up dead tomorrow, child. Oh god. I... I wasn't able to read all those, but I'm sure they were great. Oh god. Uh, yeah, I'm sure I have a very different reaction 5 years from now. Man, that is some vengeful stuff. I love you so much, Teruhashi. Uh, yeah, that if only he wasn't here. You know, somebody told me that Teruhashi was in this show before, years ago. I would have watched this show way sooner. No, I do not. This brat. How big is this lit? I started to say that before I realized Saiki was saying the same thing. Now I just feel awkward. She's cute. Yeah, it does look a little bit like Terashi, doesn't it? Like, that's gonna change his mind on his opinion on her. What he's saying is he wants to see her peach. But yeah, that's all it takes. Anyway, the piece of cake, the straw millionaire. Yes, but I'm a psychic, so. Well, it works well enough for his purpose. Isn't that how life goes? I have lots of solutions to this problem, but they're either illegal or immoral, so. Yeah, you know. I guess that works. You have no business scolding him. I know, right? Yeah, equivalent exchange and all that. Okay. This may take a while. Your glasses? That's pretty. Wow. Okay. I thought there was something different at first. That's what I thought, but I was proven wrong. It's actually a pretty funny scene. Well then. Oh god. That's truly valuable stuff right there. Yeah, what a coincidence. If incredible coincidence. And again, he said that after I did. Oh yeah, he's an editor, isn't he? I kind of forgot. Oh. Uh. Well, there you go. It's so interesting how again Kiko's able to like slightly go up each time. This is such an interesting idea. I love it. Uh. We're at the sympathy and we're getting there. I was hungry. I'm sorry, Sensei. Oh wow, now that's way more valuable than we need. Slyly dirty magazine. I lost my belt, lady. Calm down. That doesn't help. There we go. 1,000 yen. Yeah, I just had to cause trouble for several people. Well, it's a great way to earn money, just slightly trade up each time. It's kind of that one story about where the guy traded something over and over again and it kept getting more and more valuable. That's probably the inspiration for that. That's a problem right there. It would have, but I think this is better. I'm gonna go with Terahashi. Transformation, supersize. Supersize me. 100 scale. That sounds tiny until you realize these mechs are big in real life, so. That was uncalled for. Oh. Return of the Cats. We did not miss you, no. Yeah, he can do that, I mean... Well, maybe not, because... Depends on how early he put it together. Yeah, I was about to say, yeah. Because a day ago it wasn't put together yet, so... He broke the thing. Exactly. You tell him, Saiki. Some people just aren't cat people. That's never gonna be Saiki, no. Oh. I don't think this is what you think it is, but... put him in the... Oh. I was gonna put him in the trash can or something. That works too. Oh. A bomb? He had to go somewhere. What, did he die? Maybe he shouldn't have eaten that. Are there pet ambulances? Is that a thing? Oh god. Okay, yeah. I guess that works, but... Oh, he's gonna become a cat? Is he gonna become a cat? No. He's got tiny. I want to see him become a cat again. Wow, I've seen plot points like this in cartoons before. Literally feeding his child to the cat. I bet it does. You're a psychic, you can deal with it. Hope you learned your lesson. The model got its revenge against the cat. Yes. Well, it's not too bad. What are you thinking about your own child? Oh god. Oh shit. Well, that really caught me off guard, I would be. That probably looked like an overreaction, but for some reason that really got me. I think it was partially the sound effect. Oh no. Oh no. That's nightmare fuel. He doesn't even like bugs, I don't think. So yeah. That's pretty bad. Protect me, robot. Oh. Wow, I think you finally got on Saiki's good side. Yeah, good job. I've completely changed my mind about you, Cat. You're my new best friend. I assume that title's referring to Nendo? Or Gongo Senpai, one of the two. What a jerk. Get wrecked. No. Okay, here we go. Protect me, teacher. I know, right? It doesn't make it okay. That's pretty bad logic and does not make it okay. Yeah. Yeah. That was a great line. Saiki has a lot of good lines. Yeah. You know you want to help. I mean, it's not a mushroom. Good job. I figured. Oh god. She's kind of cute. All I wanted was shiitake. Sheesh. Great popping sound effect for that. I guess that's good. A punch perm. I never heard of that. Telepathic lullaby. That sounds nice. Yeah, it's a fine mustache that guy has. What do we got here? A buzz cut? Yeah. Well, I misheard you. I'm sorry. Reverse mohawk. I'm not sure what ABZO is, but I'm sure you look like it. Yeah. He seems so upset about it. Yeah. Yes. Would be. Oh, nice. This should help. Wow, that's some serious dedication. Hopefully that changes you a bit for the better. Oh god, this is a change. Wow, that sucks. Well, you know, no one to blame but yourself for that. Well, there you go. Max excitement. Karaoke party. Terahashi better be invited to this. Another familiar song. Yeah, you definitely got a karaoke for food. Yeah. What a sucky roll. Go, 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 wild samba. Terahashi, sing to us, please. I'm sure you can do it. I know your voice act. Well, no, that's different voice actress. Never mind. I was confused with Chio's voice actress for a second. Who definitely can sing, so I'm sure Terahashi can do well. I know you'll be perfect at it. Of course. You're perfect, Terahashi. Let nobody tell you otherwise. It's a fitting song, of course. I've already fallen for you, Terahashi, and... Amazing. Nobody cares. She is great. Aw, poor Kaido. That's so sad. So sad. I genuinely feel bad for him there. I mean, having to follow up to Hirashi's, that's unlucky. Yeah, how dare you, that's pretty messed up. Just kill him. That's some great revenge there. I love this show. No. Is he gone? Yeah. Yeah, we'll reach our goal. Huh. What happened? What happened here? Somebody's saying that was terrible? Oh. Oh yeah, that's... Oh jeez. I'm glad Saiki left for that. I'm sure. Terahashi, please sing to cleanse us. Oh. No. So how's he gonna do? I mean, he can change their perception, but... No, sing it, Saiki, do it. Oh, now he wants to do it. That was brilliant. That was brilliant. And the look on Saiki's face, too. That was a great episode. That was really good. I wanted to hear him sing the song though, but it's fine. I can't laugh anymore. I've all laughed out. Otherwise I'd laugh even more at that. They just know they had enough of Nendo. As much as I hate Nendo, he does add a lot of good comedic opportunity for the show, so I'm not gonna say I wish he wasn't in this show. I just don't want to get too much of him. I don't think Mara was, I don't think Chiyo or Mara was there at the karaoke, were they? So that's unfortunate, but at least Terahashi was there. That's words to live by right there. At least Terahashi was there. Well, it's pretty crazy, yeah. Nice little Japanese-style toilet there. Huh. Grandparents. I wonder... Oh, they probably do know about Saiki's powers. Maybe? Actually, I'm not sure. Anyway, that was the 18th episode of The Disastrous Life of Saiki K. And this was a really, really good episode. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Okay. What was the first scene? Right, Terahashi came over. Okay. Terahashi decided to go over to Saiki's house because, you know, why wouldn't she? She loves him. And kind of using the excuse of the mom inviting her over to do so. Something about cooking lessons, I think. But anyway, she was kind of struggling, very nervous to go to Saiki's house, gonna ring the doorbell, and ran away. It was all very cute to watch. But in the end, she hit the doorbell, but it was the wrong one. She hit the neighbor's doorbell, which is where the child, I don't remember his name, I want to say it's Yuta, but I'm not confident in that at all. The neighbor child, Saiki was over there to avoid, you know, Terahashi, but she made the mistake of going over there. So she found him. But it's funny, though. The reason why this is funny is because Saiki could read Terahashi's mind, so he knew that she was coming over to his house. However, her coming to that house was an accident, so she wasn't consciously aware of it, so he couldn't read that with telepathy. So in that scenario, it's another scenario where telepathy was completely useless because she didn't intentionally do that. So that was actually really well played. Really brilliant writing there. And she managed to find him, which was great. Then they went back to his place. And the kid was not a big fan of Terahashi because he hasn't went through puberty yet. He doesn't look at Terahashi and realize that she's the perfect goddess that she is. Because if he was 15, yeah, he would have a very, very different reaction to seeing Terahashi. Very, very different. And yeah, she just kind of struggled to have him, like, accept her at all. And he was kind of a third wheel there because Terahashi just wanted to be alone with Saiki, but that wasn't happening. Which was unfortunate. She was just... Yeah, it was very awkward, this stuff between them. And he also ate the special cake, which she wasn't a big fan of. And what was really funny, though, was when she started to think about... she started to plan her revenge. Like, as soon as you're 15, I'm gonna walk up to you, looking all sexy, and you're gonna want a piece of me, and I'm gonna reject you. And it'll be great. Then you'll see. That was really funny. I don't know why. I just really like that. And then when it panned back to Terahashi's face, that was so Terahashi. It was amazing. I can't believe a character could be as perfect as Terahashi. I can't believe she's even real. But yeah, that scene overall was pretty great. And then the kid watching his favorite show, he actually saw a girl that looked kind of like Terahashi and fused them together in his mind, and I think he started liking Terahashi from that moment on. It's hard to say for sure though, because they kind of stopped interacting after that, but yeah, that was pretty great. And the girl in the show was pretty cute as well. Like pretty much every scene in this episode was on point. Like every single scene, there really wasn't a weak segment in this episode. Now the next scene, Saiki went to a restaurant, but he forgot his wallet, so he was unable to pay for the food, which is a problem. That's a big problem. Definitely a realistic problem to run into. Now sometimes you can wash dishes to do that. At least in fiction, you can wash dishes to solve that problem. I don't know how many restaurants actually let you do that as a way of paying for the meal, but I'm sure a lot of them would just call the cops and be done with the situation there. But yeah, I personally never run into an issue before, but because I'm a very paranoid person, I would never forget my wallet, but I'm sure some people do. But anyway, I'm kind of rambling now. The point is, he forgot his wallet and had to figure out a way to pay for the food. Now, what he decided to do was use his, what did he call the ability? A port, I think, something like that. The gist of the ability, though, is he teleports something away and then gets something else in its place, like he swaps them. But they have to be of roughly equal value. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it has to be close. And that was kind of a loophole he used in order to keep trading up to get better and better stuff. And he kept getting different, very useful things. Like, I don't remember the order, but he got a belt, he got a dirty magazine, he got he teleported his underwear away, I think, because it ended up in a refrigerator, which the mother found. What else? Lunch. He traded Kaido's textbook with lunch, which was funny. He's like, "How dare you eat lunch in my class?" Then he traded the textbook for the dirty magazine, which was definitely traded up there. And what else? I'm trying to remember all the little things he traded. I'm not going to remember all of them, though, but he traded a lot of things is the point, and definitely inconvenienced a lot of people in the process. However, I did like the scene before that where he kept thinking about the different ways to get to the situation. Like, I don't want to trouble that person. I don't want to trouble that person. Well, I'm okay with troubling them, but I don't want to... The very idea of getting help from them disgusts me, so I'll pass on that. I just love Saiki a lot. I know I talk about Terahashi the most as far as characters I like, but I do like Saiki a lot as well. He's also a great character. He's just no Terahashi. And part of the reason is Saiki gets more screen time than Terahashi as well, so that's also part of the reason why I focus more on Terahashi. If she has as much screen time as Saiki did, it'd probably be a bit more balanced, but... Anyway, again, getting off topic. But the gist is eventually he got the 1,000 yen he needed to pay for his meal, and he called it a day. And then realized it probably would have been easier to wash the dishes, but nowhere near as entertaining, so that's why he didn't do that. Yeah. Okay, now what scene was after that? But yeah, he reads good. Just watching his reading his magazines, pretty great. Well, I guess if the episode had a weak point, it'd probably be the cat stuff. That's probably the weakest part of it. But yeah, next scene, the cat stuff. The cat showed up. He's still upset that Saiki isn't given the love and affection that he feels like he deserves. The father made his little Gundam figure, put it all together. Was so proud of it. And the cat broke it, and it was horrible. But Saiki would have broken it anyway, so not gonna make that much of a difference. And Saiki put it back together, and then it ended up being just the regular pieces though, because that's how it looked a day ago. So yeah, I saw that coming. But the father did not. But hey, if you had fun the first time and had so much fun, it'll be the second time, right? But yeah, the cat ended up choking on a piece. Saiki became small to get it out, but had to deal with a horrible cat breath to do so. And the cat survived, yay! And yeah, happy ending with that. I don't really have much to say on that, really. What happened after that? Yeah, the delinquent. What was his name? I want to say it was Honda. The delinquent guy. He tried to extort money out of Saiki. Saiki wasn't having any of it, so he dodged him. But he didn't accept that. He still went after Saiki. Then Saiki used his telepathy to get the teacher to show up, and that kind of dealt with that issue. But he was still not. It was still a problem though, because he still needed money for his haircut. Yeah, sure. And he eventually got the haircut. Not the haircut he wanted. Saiki gave him a better haircut, a buzz cut, which he'll have to deal with that in the end. Basically, Saiki was trying to help him graduate, doing his best, but in the end, the overall punchline of the scene was the fact that he still couldn't graduate because he didn't have enough classes. He didn't have enough days of school to go to. Wow, I butchered that sentence? He didn't have a high enough attendance to graduate. There we go. I know how to speak English, guys. But yeah, so sucks for him. Oh, Kongo, that's what it was. Yeah. Yes, the next scene, the karaoke scene. I remember this being brought up in the preview of last episode, so everybody went to karaoke and they had a lot of fun. Saiki didn't really go there for the singing. He went there for the dessert he could order. So luckily he did get that in the end. He had to fight for it a bit, but he did get it in the end. Yeah, everybody has to sing once though. It's kind of a little rule they have. So he got a song called Wild Wild Mamba, I want to say, something like that. Which is a completely random song choice. We didn't actually get to see him sing it, unfortunately. But Terahashi we got to hear sing, and she kind of when she got up there, she started talking about, hey, I bet you're expecting that whole pretty girl can't actually sing cliche, aren't you? Like, no, that's not gonna happen. I'm actually an excellent singer because I'm excellent in everything because I'm the perfect Terahashi. And yeah, she was a fantastic singer. I loved it. 98%, pretty good score. Definitely great. I'll definitely be listening to that scene, her singing bit a few more times before the day is over, I'm sure. But yeah, the song she chose was great too. Very, very fitting song. I love you, Terahashi. I know I don't say that enough, so I'm just saying that again. And everybody just loved it so much. Like, you had people, tears running down their faces. They're just completely blown away by it, because that's definitely a privilege there to hear the goddess Terahashi sing for their pleasure. Like, that is a once in a lifetime opportunity there. And then when Kaido sang, just nobody cared, nobody paid attention, everybody was still looking at Terahashi. Just poor Kaido, man. He's probably my number 3 favorite character, so it sucks that he kind of got the short end of the stick there. Nobody wants to have to follow immediately after Terahashi, that's just not fair. But yeah, eventually the dessert showed up that Saiki thought was his, and some guy ate it, so he was upset about that. And just some things happened from there. And in the end, he actually did get his dessert. The guy brought it after everybody died from Nendo's horrible singing. Like, that's a fate worse than death. Nobody deserves that. But yeah, so I like how Saiki dealt with the problem of being expected to sing next. He's like, okay, let's sing. Nendo, let's do that duet you mentioned before. Here's your microphone. And everyone just got out of there. I didn't laugh a lot just because I've run out of laughing. My laugh box is kind of depleted, but that may have been the funniest moment in the entire episode. Just him having Nendo sing with him as a way to get everybody just to leave so he could eat his dessert. That really was great. That was a very simple joke, but still very effective. And how they did it. The look on Saiki's face is just really, really sold it. But yeah, I definitely appreciated that final scene there. Yeah, that was a great episode. One of the best episodes of the season. I would say I thoroughly enjoyed it, and that was it. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.